What's up, big time gang? Super excited today. Christopher Ward. This is a watch I haven't got to experience. We're going to experience it together. This one is for pre-order in June. So I think it's starting to deliver in June. So it's still on pre-order right now. And I was lucky enough to be sent one. So I can't even put into words how much that means to me, because I'm such a small YouTuber. I've done a lot of work. I have over 1,300 videos, but it's not recognized. The work isn't recognized for whatever reason it is. I'm not even at 7,000 subscribers. And Christopher Ward saw my catalog of Christopher Ward watches I've reviewed over the last couple years and sent me a watch that I'm blown away. I've never got to experience a watch like this. I'm not a big, huge YouTuber that makes a whole bunch of money that can afford to buy these really expensive watches. So I'm flattered. Thank you, Christopher Ward. Now let's get into the video. All right, so boom, new packaging. Old packaging, gigantic. This is what the old packaging used to look like, super long box. Now we've got this small, compact box that serves its purpose well. Oh, and wrist check. I had to do it because I'm so flattered and so overly grateful for having the chance to review this watch. This is a watch that started it all with Christopher Ward. This is the first Christopher Ward watch I ever touched, experienced. And this was 2 or 3 years ago, and I've been in love ever since. And this is the Tide, the C60 Tide. Gorgeous watch. So, with that being said, they sent me that Tide to review, and I had to keep it. I had to buy it. So, I bought that one directly from the sample that was sent to me to review. So, new packaging, we've got sticker and cloth. We have got... what is this? Thank you for choosing our timepiece. Warranty card. And then we've got the name of this watch in this box. The C1 Moonphase. I gotta tell you, I am so over the moon excited. No pun intended, but yeah. So I've never experienced Aventurine, and we have Aventurine on the dial. So already a treat. Then I don't think I've ever owned or touched a Moonphase, and we've got a Moonphase and a gorgeous one at that. So a lot of firsts and just a high caliber watch in my hands right now. Wow. It is breathtaking. Simply gorgeous watch. So this is the Christopher Ward C1 Moonphase. Model C0140AMP2 500B0B1. Look at the way that dial sparkles. Wow. So you can see that cut out there at the right angle. Right there, you can see it. For that Moonphase to work, I'm going to have to study how to set it so that I can, of course, get it to work properly and enjoy wearing it. But for now, I want to get the hands out of the way. Wow, this thing is so buttery. Those hands are just high polished. Look at those. This is definitely what you would call a dress watch. There she goes, ticking away. That moon, look at the detail in that moon. Okay, so let's talk. This is the third iteration of the Moonphase from Christopher Ward, and this is obviously the newest one. Debuts June 2024. Aventurine dial representing the sparkling stars in the night sky. And man, can I tell you, this thing is breathtaking in person. It looks good on camera, but in person, holy moly. We've got some marks on that dial from the sticker. There we go. And the moon itself is 25% larger than the previous model that had the moon on the dial as well. So another big thing there. This is based on a Sellita SW220, but this is an in-house caliber where they did all the tricks to make it function as it does. And this is caliber JJ04, in-house moon tracking movement that perpetually, if on a winder or worn every day, will keep perfect track of the moon phase for 128 years. That's just phenomenal. Box sapphire crystal for improved clarity, and you can see that beautiful crystal there, and it is crystal clear. I mean, wow, just gorgeous. So the moon is made of Globolight, ceramic and Super-LumiNova mix. So they mixed Super-LumiNova and ceramic to make that moon. That is cool. So we know the lume shot's going to be amazing, and we will get to that. So we have 40.5 is the case diameter, 13.3 millimeters thick, 47.9 lug to lug, 20 millimeter lug width, 6.5 millimeter signed push-pull crown, and then we've got this gorgeous case and bracelet. I mean, look at the, just beautiful, beautiful. 30 meters water resistance, so obviously this is not a watch you want to have around water. 162 grams size to my wrist, and it's a midnight blue dial. So that midnight blue Aventurine, just gorgeous. I can't even say anything else. And the only text on this dial is that Swiss made. And now we have an exhibition case back. So we haven't even got that far yet with the beautiful decorated rotor. Got the Christopher Ward logo there towards the center. Got the Christopher Ward text on the rotor. This is like a plated, black plated rotor. Just gorgeous. This watch is done very, very well. You do have quick release on the bracelet. This does also come on a strap, but you know, if you know Tommy Big Time, you know I have to have the bracelet. We do have a butterfly bracelet closure with the Christopher Ward when it's put back together. All milled, of course, and just beautifully done. Beautifully done. I will do a video on just setting this watch once I learn how to do so. I do not know how right now, and I don't want to damage anything, but I do want to see if I can make the moon, there it is, the moon move. Look at that. Wow. So cool. It actually got the moon to completely disappear. And there it is again. That is super cool. So, you know what? Let's pull that back out all the way so we can hit it with the lume and see just how it glows. Let's get it. Let's put it down. Let's kill the lights. It looks like you're looking at the real moon. And that's all you see. Nothing else glows on the watch, just that moon, and that moon glows bright. In person, I mean, it's really a mini moon. There goes that second hand crossing over it. That is cool. Yeah, I dig it, man. I am super stoked to be able to feature it and to get to wear it. Now let's put it on my wrist. Like I said, the dimensions are 40.5 millimeter. I have a 8-inch wrist. Christopher Ward was nice enough to size this watch for me, so it's already sized and made to fit. And there it is. I think it looks great. This watch is so classy too. Price tag on this is $24.75 USD. So $2,475. Not a cheap price tag, but this watch looks like $1 million bucks. So if this is something you're into, if you're into the Moonphase, you definitely need to add this to your collection. If you want something that's classy and a conversation piece, 100% the piece. This piece is literally gorgeous. And I can't say anything else about it, but wow. So with that being said, much love, Big Time Gang. There will be more videos on this watch, but this was the first one just to introduce myself and yourself to the watch. So we'll see you in the next one. As always, stay tuned for photos. God bless.